Yeah. Oh, Joe TV 13. 13 love, 13 wisdom, 13 knowledge, 13 respect. Hey. Hey. Well, all right. Oh, man. I'm on the block. I'm heading over here just to my JOB, my just over broke. I know a lot of us nowadays, we be thinking like, yo, I need to get another job. I need to work twice as harder. Like everybody's scrambling right now for like money and trying to find a path for themselves and what they want to do with their lives, and with the economy and everything going down, everybody seems lost, you know? And you know, me, I'm not the smartest or the best situation myself. I can tell you one thing, working harder is never the answer, you know? We have God-given gifts inside of us. We all have talents. We all have something that we can do to actually, you know, give back to society and at the same time, sustain yourself. There ain't nothing wrong with having a job, but you don't want to work for somebody else your whole life, yo. Building somebody else's empire. What does that make you? You know what I mean? I think about this. I've been thinking about this a lot too, because I see a lot of people struggling nowadays, and it bothers me, you know? It bothers me, even when I'm struggling. And it's like, what can we do to make something better besides the norm? Because the norm isn't working anymore. And all I could tell you is gaining more knowledge, man. Having more awareness. Knowledge is the only thing that separates a rich man from a poor man. You can't. It's like we're doing it backwards. We haven't found our foundations. We have to set up a foundation for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Put the value into you, not into anything else. Because once the value is in you, they can't take it from you. And you're the product. And that's what I'm not gonna put my stuff on you, but that's what I want to become. I want to become my own product. I am the product. You can't get it but nowhere from over here. I don't care where you go, you can't find another me. So whatever gift, whatever talent, whatever thing you think you got, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you love to do, put it this way. If you can get paid, or if you have to get paid to do something you do, you don't really love it. You know what I'm saying? Not to say people who don't play football don't get paid because they're extraordinary athletes. But when you love something, you do it off the rip, like off cuff. Because that's what you love to do. Nobody has to pay you for what you love to do. Does somebody pay you to love your wife? Does somebody pay you to love your children? Well, some niggas have to, but just kidding, but I'm not. But you know what I'm saying? You get the drift of what I'm trying to say. Anything you love to do, you'll do it off the cuff because that's your thing. Now, try to incorporate that into society. See how you can incorporate it into something where you can provide a service for somebody, or even to just do something that you can give to the people to help them out. And that's all it is. That's your gift to the world. You know what I mean? So we know we've got the 9-to-5 complex already embedded in our heads from our parents. School's been indoctrinating us. You know, they never taught us how to be really independent. They don't teach you taxes in school. They don't teach you how to get a house, maybe write a check, who knows. So all this kind of stuff we have to get on our own, especially trying to be independent and successful. Look at these blood clot trucks trying to hit me, my youth. Hey! Sorry. But yeah. Well, no, I'm not. Fuck that. But yeah, man. Do what you love. Life is too short to not put forth the effort to find something that you love to do and then just pursuing it, man. This body's only worth a good 100 years. Approximately only worth 100 years. So the vessel's only gonna last but so long. You figure you go to school for like a good 10, 15 years. Then you're paying off a mortgage for another 20. And let's say you're having children, you're taking care of them. Tell me, like, where do you find the time for yourself in this realm to do what you have to do to be the ultimate complete human? To master yourself? Where do you have time to do all this stuff? It seems like there is no time, right? But it really is time. It's just that we are distracted by other things. Survival. you know? And it's really tough. And it's easy to say, yeah, man, just go pursue your dreams, go give them and do it. But it takes a real big leap of faith, you know? But that's all on you, man. If you have faith in yourself, you could do anything because God's in you. And if you believe in God, you should believe in yourself. What I said God's in you, and if you believe in God, you should believe in yourself. Pride yourself on building yourself up. Learn as much as you can. If you don't know something, read the flipping book. A lot of things, a lot of problems in this world have been solved if people would have just read. Honey, can you fix this stove for me? Sure, sweetheart, I got it. Being Mr. Macho Man, following what everybody else do. Give me this wrench, give me this hammer, give me this. Honey, you put it on backwards and it doesn't work. Well, shit. What do you want me to do about it? I'm working hard here. Well, honey, if you would have just read the manual, you would have known what to do, how to do it easier, instead of going through the struggle. And that's what, as a people, we're lacking, especially in the United States. Nobody likes to read anymore. So we just take everything from the television face value. Oh, I'm sorry, we do read, as long as they're closed captions, I guess, or subtitles. Oh. But yeah, man, study, learn, grow. You can't grow doing the same thing over and over. Einstein, or whatever scientists call that shit, insanity. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. It is insanity. Yeah, man. But life is good, though. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a struggle. The struggle is beautiful. It is, because once you overcome it, it's like, wow, that game was crazy. That game was freaking crazy. And when I accomplish things in my life, and when stuff goes good, it's like, it's rewarding. It's very happy, especially when you do them. And when you put forth the effort and you lay the groundwork, it's the most beautiful thing, because you created something. It's like a child. It's like having a child. It's no different, except for you don't have to burp it and shit it, you know? You just upkeep it, take care of it, and you watch it grow, and then you pass it on. And then your business has a baby, and then that passes it on. And it's just like, creating is such a beautiful thing. And we as humans have the ability to create far beyond what we think we know, man. Far beyond what we think we know. There's so much junk DNA. There's so much knowledge, so much stuff that you don't have enough time to have a cumulative choice on which is right or wrong, because there's so much of it, and by the time you figure it all out, I'm 99 years old, I figured it out. Last breath, you're dead. So, all I can tell you, let nature be your guide. Follow your gut instincts, because it's usually right, man. If you know you're not supposed to do something, or if you feel this isn't for you, God damn it, listen to your body and let it go. I know it's gonna be hard too, but when hard shit happens, it makes you better. It makes you better. Near life death experiences, struggle makes you better. This is why struggle and pain is needed. And you know how I am about the good book, but the good book has the right knowledge in it. It'll tell you, if you ain't going through no fire, if you ain't been through no pain or no struggle, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And that's allegorical for you, for your body to transform over, and for you to become a refined being. You're gonna have to go through trial and error. You're gonna have to get burned by the storm. You're gonna have to get scraped up on your knee. You're gonna have to... Out of chaos comes order. Out of chaos comes order.